If Ashtavakra Gita can be considered as several levels above all the orthodox texts of Advaita philosophy, Ribhu Gita can be considered as a few steps above Ashtavakra Gita. Ribhu Gita is almost unknown in most parts of India and practically in the entire West. Initially, it exhorts a person to meditate, I am that. I am the Brahman. I am the consciousness. It is the truth that the Brahman alone is all. It goes on to say, in due course, leave off that remembrance of Brahman also. Leave off all this renunciation of Brahman and any differentiation between I and self also. Envelop yourself with the self alone and remain as your own self. To interpret it properly and to practice it is not an easy task, as this is a leap beyond the meditation on Brahman. It is told in the edition from Ramanashramam, is there a book while reading which the reader feels increasingly drawn towards his own self, even if it is the very first spiritual book that he reads? The book which you are now holding in your hand is certainly one such. It was the Tamil version of Ribhu Gita by Bhikshu Shastri which was brought to light before the limited devotees of the ashramam by Bhagavan Ramana himself, and its language and rhyme are inimitable and extremely attractive. Bhagavan Ramana stressed that even if one does not understand it, a mere reading of it again and again or daily is highly beneficial. The original Sanskrit version was lying for a long time, perhaps as a manuscript, in the Saraswati Mahal library of Tanjavur, and it was brought out by them in print a number of years back. Sri Ramanashramam has done a good service by getting this book published with English translation. I am sure that this small book on sadhanas will induce at least a few people to read the original book and reap immeasurable benefit. In most of the chapters it is mentioned that the one who reads or listens to that chapter becomes the Brahman itself. Swami Shantananda Puri. Dedication. This work is dedicated to the holy lotus feet of Bhagavan Ramana, but for whose grace this text would have remained unknown to the world of devotees. Sri Swami Shantananda Puri.